How's it been being here for 3 seasons?
Yeah, well, almost 3, right?
Yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit less than that. Yeah, great experience. Super thankful for the step that I made that year, 23-24 season. It was a little bit nervous about it, a little bit stressed. Didn't know if I have what it takes to play in this league. Heard a lot of things about SHL, how tight, defensive, and very hard physical league that is. And everything kind of exceeded my expectations. I said it in a couple of interviews. You know, I'm leaving as a better player and hopefully as a better person. And only thing I'm missing is that team win or a little bit of longer stretch in the playoffs. I think this year was the best what I've seen from our group. It was also best from myself personally. That was one of the goals to try to elevate the game and be better than the previous years. And deep down inside, I feel like I was able to reach that in some way. And I felt the group was having a really tough year. Overall, with the Färjestad history, it's always tough. I think I got to experience that, and I think a lot of guys are feeling that. And so I'm happy for the group how we handled it, because we cannot forget we were out of the playoffs most of the season, or at least out of the top 6. And with the last 5-10 games, we made a amazing push, amazing effort. And I think no one was expecting that such a hard series with Rögle. Just that 3-0 made that look like a waste of a series, and it's gonna hurt for sure. And if it was a even series 4-3, then we would take it. But this 3-0 lead obviously hurts, and so that's the only mark that with this group, myself, I wanted to give the organization, give the city a little bit more joy, and it's a big hurdle to overcome, and I hope the guys keep working on that, and one day to overcome that. And I think these are the things that make us stronger people, stronger players, better players. For sure, certainly me, those are the things you need to get up and then go to work, and that's what makes you better.
You had quite a strange season by yourself.
Yeah.
Starting off in Edmonton and then here in Olympics and here again.
Yeah. Probably the toughest season or one of the toughest. I think the injuries, I was able to stay healthy so till now. So that's a big point too for the playoffs, that I was able to play 100% compared to for example, last year where I wasn't. So that also affects how you play. But mentally very challenging, a lot of moving around. Edmonton, I think Olympics played a big role in that. I think if it wasn't of Olympics, I would probably stay there the whole season, play either in the AHL or the NHL. But if that wasn't the case, I would probably not come back to Färjestad. But
we're glad you did, though.
Yeah, and I'm glad too, because they helped me to get a game feeling on, because I didn't play much in Edmonton, didn't really have the minutes that I needed. And in that way, I kind of gave it all, and I had to close the book quickly, because I was, I'm not 22, 24. I was hitting 30 around that time. So then I felt like, best way is to come back to Färjestad, because the organization gave me the opportunity to touch the NHL and play national team games and become a better player. So I felt like that could be a way to say, certain appreciation and thank you to the organization of coming back, seeing them struggle. So try to help to make the playoffs and make us a better team, hopefully. And so I did that, and then obviously got the chance to play in the Olympics. or be, at least be part of it. Didn't play that much, but it was an honor to be among the best NHL players and feel those games. Unbelievable experience. And then it was again no rest and a big push down here. So a lot of stress emotionally, and I think later on I'm gonna be proud of it, how I handle it and how the group handle it. That also gave me some confidence of becoming a better player. I think I want to thank also Jörgen that he tries his best and he kind of helped me to kind of come back in and get my game going a little bit too, even though it was just a couple of games with him. And then obviously Cam coming in, I think he showed me some different ways of how can I play and how can I think about the game, how can I help the group and the team differently. So that was a huge thing that I'm taking with me too. So I think those things are part of making me better player, I think, and hopefully a stronger person. And obviously with the family situation, tough for my wife too. Big season of being pregnant and packing and changing and flying across the world. So big hats off to her for sure of handling it. And like I said, I was wishing for a little bit fairy tale ending, but that's the reminder that life doesn't work like that. It doesn't give you always amazing moments. But yeah, and now it is the season's not over. I want to continue. I feel like I have still energy in me, and I'm feeling pretty good health-wise. So I want to continue. I always try not to say no to the national team. So hopefully that's going to work out. And yeah.
Karlstad and Färjestad will miss you. Will you miss us
in
some way?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like that I played one season here or 20, 30 games, and then I spent certainly some time. I don't even know how many games, but it's gonna be quite a bit now, and yeah, I felt the appreciation and the support from everyone around the organization and from the city and from the people, and it's a truly hockey town. It makes it special. It makes it a little bit harder, obviously, for some individuals more than others, but you can obviously sense that, and unfortunately that's maybe one of those hurdles to overcome, but it also makes it special. So like I said, yeah, big thanks and big appreciation to everyone that cheered for us and tried to help us. And I'm sure the group and everyone around, and including me, feels that and wants even more of that if possible.
I think I speak for everyone who feel connected to this club. Thank you for the show.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.